Velvet nights, wrapping slowly around the avenue. Electric hearts collide on underneath the moon.
The club lights painted gold across your glowing skin, like heaven opening softly to let the darkness in.
You move like poetry inside the purple haze. Every dance from you could set entire worlds ablaze.
Your perfume mixed with smoke and midnight luxury, turning ordinary moments into fantasy.
Outside, expensive cars reflected neon. Inside, the baseline slowly washed away the pain.
And for one fragile second, nothing else existed there except your heartbeat dancing some meaning of the night. Stay here inside the night with me before the sunrise steals the dream.
Electric hearts and velvet nights, burning underneath city lights, lost inside this endless glow, too afraid to let you go.
Electric hearts and midnight skies, truth hidden behind our eyes. Even if the world turns cold, tonight our souls are made of gold.
Champagne glasses shining underneath the rooftop stars, while strangers hide their loneliness behind expensive cars. Everyone pretending they don't fear being alone, while scrolling through illusions on another glowing phone.
But you were different from the rest I'd seen before. Your silence carried oceans crashing on the shore.
You smile like someone who had learned to survive pain, yet somehow still believed in dancing through the rain.
The DJ played a melody that felt like our goodbye, a bittersweet reminder every flame ever see dies.
leather jackets smell like rain and cigarettes. Like every dangerous decision, people the climb. But somehow in your arms the darkness felt like home. Like lonely souls were never meant to be alone. We watch airplanes vanish slowly through the clouds, while the city screamed its chaos far too loud. And for a while the world became a softer place, a little heaven hidden in your face. Hold me close before the sunrise steals the night, before reality returns with all its light. Rooftop lovers and midnight thunder, young hearts breaking under pressure. Every kiss tastes bittersweet, like heaven dancing in the street. Rooftop lovers in the storm, trying to keep each other warm. Even if tomorrow dies, tonight our souls electrified. The bass line from the club below shook through the air, while rain kept falling softly through your braided hair. You whispered dreams about escaping somewhere fair, beyond the name of the lights and expensive cars. You said the city turns emotions into stone, that everybody here survives by feeling numb alone. But somehow your touch still carried fire inside, a warmth the coldest nights could never hide. I wanted time to freeze beside your heartbeat there, to keep forever floating softly in the air. But even stars eventually lose their glow, and every beautiful thing learns how to go. Maybe in another universe we stayed young forever. Maybe in another midnight storm we never had to surrender. But here beneath these flashing lights, love survives one night at a time. Rooftop lovers and midnight stars still burning brightly in my mind. Every thunderstorm I hear still sounds like you are near. Rooftop lovers fade away like songs the night forgets to play, but your ghost still walks these streets
Cold wind blowing through the avenue tonight, purple reflections dancing underneath the light. Every corner of this city knows my name. Every lonely road keeps leading back again.
I saw your silhouette beside the subway line, a ghost from another place and another time. Your perfume still floating through the midnight air, like a beautiful curse that follows everywhere.
These empty buildings hold the echoes of our past, broken conversations we believed would always last. Now every heartbeat sounds like thunder in the dark, trying to relive the memory of your spark.
And I still hear your voice inside the rain, calling my soul again and again. Even shadows know your name tonight. Even darkness remembers your light.
Neon shadows never sleep, they dance inside my dreams so deep. Every streetlight burns your flame, every storm still screams your name.
Neon shadows never fade, not even after all the pain. We were fire in the coldest night, two broken souls beneath city lights.
Late night taxis rushing through the boulevard, people smiling while they hide their battle scars. Somewhere in the noise I lost a part of me. Somewhere in your eyes I thought I found the key.
You move like jazz inside a smoky room, beautiful chaos wrapped in velvet perfume. Every word you spoke became another song, a dangerous rhythm pulling me along.
The skyline looked like heaven from your car, blue neon glowing underneath the stars. For one moment time completely disappeared, and every fear inside my heart just vanished there.
If tomorrow never comes, will the city still remember us? Will the rain still write your name across the windows of the train?
Maybe love was just a temporary love, burning softly in the endless night. But even if the world forgets our story, your ghost will always walk beside me. Neon shadows never fade, they haunt the silence that I need. Every
Midnight coffee on a rainy rooftop view. The city feels colder every night without you. Street musicians singing songs nobody hears, while strangers drown their loneliness in smoke and beers. I remember dancing underneath Tokyo lights, trying to survive another endless night. Your hands were warm against my frozen skin, like sunlight breaking quietly within.
We talked about escaping somewhere far away, some little place where broken hearts could stay. But dreams dissolve like cigarettes in rain, and love sometimes arrives attached to pain.
Tell me why the stars still shine when your soul no longer touches mine.
Midnight coffee and broken dreams, nothing here is what it seems. We were lost inside the glow of neon nights we used to know.
Midnight coffee, empty chairs, your perfume still fills the air. In every song the city plays pulls me back to yesterday. To yesterday. The bartender knows my story by heart. He watched us fall apart from the start. Said love like ours burns too bright, too fast. Beautiful flames are never built to last. Outside the rain keeps painting silver lines across the windows of these sleepless nights. Some people hear and simply move along, but some souls turn their sadness into song. I still wear your jacket when the nights get cold. Still replay the lies we used to call hope. Still hear your laughter through the crowded bars. Still search your face inside the passing cars. Maybe somewhere in another life we survived the storm. Maybe somewhere in another world your heart stayed warm. But here beneath these fading lights, love became a ghost tonight. Midnight coffee and broken dreams, lonely hearts and silent screams. Every road still leads to you, no matter what I try to do. Midnight coffee and this rain, trying to wash away the pain, but your shadow still remains inside my soul, forever changed. Forever changed. Forever Tokyo lights reflecting softly on the rainy street tonight. Every crowd and intersection somehow feels too quiet. People moving fast like they are racing time itself, while lonely hearts keep hiding on forgotten city shelves. I walk alone through Shibuya with your jacket on my skin.
remember us beneath the neon rain? Or did the city wash away our names? Dancing with ghosts in Tokyo, under lights that never slow. Every heartbeat feels the same. Every storm still calls your name.
Dancing with ghosts tonight, under purple city lights. Even when the world moves on, your shadow keeps dancing on.
The subway doors keep opening like chapters in a dream. Faces passing by me like unfinished movie scenes. Somewhere in this endless maze, your soul once touched mine. Now all I have are fragments lost between space and time.
A saxophone is crying softly from a rooftop bar. Its lonely melody drifting underneath the stars. And suddenly I feel your hand inside my own again, like love refusing to completely reach the end.
You told me cities never sleep because they fear the dark, because the silence forces people back into their hearts. Maybe that's why I still wander through these streets alone, trying to escape the truth that you are really gone.
If another lifetime waits beyond the rain, promise me we'll dance again. Promise me beneath those skies, love will finally stand on.
Dancing with ghosts in Tokyo, where broken souls still glow. Every neon sign I see still brings you back to me.
Dancing with ghosts tonight, trying to survive the light. Even if forever ends, I'd lose myself in you again.
Tokyo never sleeps.
And neither do these memories. Midnight train leaving slowly through the rain at night. Passengers carrying secrets underneath fluorescent lights. Some are running from the past they cannot leave behind. Some are chasing broken dreams they'll never truly find.
I sit alone beside the window, drenched in blue neon glow, watching silent cities fade into the dark below. Your photograph still folded safely in my coat, like the final fragile words we never really spoke.
Outside the thunder rolls across the endless sky, like heaven trying desperately to ask us why. Why love arrives like fire then disappears like smoke. Why lonely hearts survive while softer hearts get broke. And every mile keeps pulling me away from you, but every memory keeps pulling me back to midnight train to nowhere. Still carrying my soul, searching every city, trying to feel whole.
conductor whispers softly through the empty aisle. A tired man surviving underneath a broken smile. He says every traveler eventually learns this truth. The world keeps moving forward while we mourn our youth.
The station lights blow gently through the pouring rain, like old forgotten memories return once again. I hear your laughter echo through the cabin walls, like a ghost refusing every final curtain call. You once told me love was just a temporary flame, beautiful and dangerous, but never meant to stay. Still I held your heart like something heaven-made, never knowing paradise was built to slowly fade.
If I stepped off this train tonight, would I finally find the light? Or would your shadow still remain inside every passing train?
Maybe some souls are born to roam, searching forever for a home. Maybe some hearts are made to break with every dream they try to chase. Midnight train to nowhere, still calling out your name. Through every sleepless city, through every storm of pain. Midnight train to nowhere, forever under your eye. Trying to live on memories beneath the rising sun. Forever yours.
Another sleepless night inside the pouring rain. Another empty train carrying invisible pain. The city breathes slowly through neon color smoke, while broken souls survive pretending they're not broke. Streetlights shimmer softly on the flooded avenue. Every reflection somehow reminds me of you. Late conversations trapped inside my head again, like old photographs dissolving in the rain. I remember when you left to fill these streets with gold, back when every winter night somehow felt less cold. Your fingers tracing stories on the window glass, promising forever like forever everlast.
We were young enough to think love could defeat the dark, young enough to turn our scars into glowing art. But every paradise eventually fades away, and every sunrise steals another dream today.
Still I hear your
Footsteps in the midnight crowd.
Still your memory screams louder than the sound.
Echoes of a lonely city heart, calling your listen, right dark. Every neon light still burns for you. Every rainy night still feels brand new.
Echoes of a lonely city soul, trying to repair what time stole. But every road I walk through leads me right back home to you. The jazz bar on the corner still plays our song at night. Same old bartender, same dim purple light. Strangers dancing slowly underneath the haze, trying to forget their own collapsing days. I saw a girl who looked a little bit like you, same quiet sadness hidden in her point of view. For 1 second I believed the universe was kind, then reality returned
even lost souls dream at night.
Echoes of a lonely city heart still tearing my wardrobe. Every skyline painted blue looks exactly like the night I lost you.
Echoes of a lonely dream. Nothing here is what it seems. Still your shadow follows me through this endless midnight sea.
If I could stop the hands of time, I'd bring your soul back next to mine. We'd disappear into the night, where broken hearts still burn bright.
Maybe somewhere far away, another version of us stayed, dancing slowly in the rain, never learning fear or pain.
But here beneath these neon skies, love survives while memory dies. And every song the darkness sings still carries traces of your wings. The rooftop where we used to watch the airplanes glow feels colder now than anything I've ever known. Your cigarette's still resting in an old glass tray, like part of you somehow never walked away. I try to bury all the feelings deep inside, but lonely nights always expose the things we hide. And every bass line pulls your ghost back through my chest, like unfinished love refusing rest.
This city never sleeps, it only learns to bleed. Every lonely soul addicted to a dream they need. And maybe I'm no different from the rest tonight,
Searching for your silhouette beneath fluorescent light. Echoes of a lonely
city heart.
even death can keep us apart. Every midnight train I ride still carries pieces of our lives.
Echoes of a lonely flame, burning softly in the rain. Even when the stars don't fall, I will still remember it all.
Echoes of a lonely city soul,
Trying to survive alone.
where every road the night reveals leads me back to how we used to feel.
And when the morning comes again, I'll still be searching through the rain for echoes
Of your heart.
Purple skies hanging low above the avenue. The world moves slowly the night I met you. Diamonds shining softly underneath your eyes, like fallen angels trapped in disguise. Your voice sounded like midnight on the radio, smooth and dangerous, moving painfully slow. Every step you took became a melody, a beautiful disaster standing next to me. The club lights flickered like a distant dream, smoke and shadows floating through the laser beams. For a moment all the noise disappeared, and all my deepest fears simply vanished here. Hold me close before the sunrise fades away.
bass line shook the darkness from my chest. Your heartbeat moving slowly with the rhythm's breath. Outside the city drowned beneath the storm, but in your arms the universe felt warm. You told me every love becomes a scar, every dream leaves traces on the heart. Still we dance like time could never die, still we kiss beneath electric skies. Still hear this melody across another city street.
Maybe love was never built to stay. Maybe it was only made to teach our lonely hearts how beautiful pain can be.
One last dance under purple sky, two broken hearts electrified. The city watched us burn like gold, young forever, never old.
One last dance before the dawn, even after you are gone. Every neon light I see will bring your ghost back to me.
Under purple sky. We never truly said goodbye.
The city breathes slowly through a cloud of fading smoke. Another lonely promise silently goes broke. Streetlights shimmer gold across the flooded avenue, and every reflection somehow turns into you.
The taxi drivers hum old melodies at night, while tired strangers disappear beneath fluorescent light. Some are chasing heaven, some are running from regret, and some are trying desperately to forget.
I still remember how your laughter filled the air, like warm summer wind dancing softly through my hair. Back when every rooftop held a dream to chase, before sadness slowly learned my face.
And every storm keeps
Calling out your name, like love and pain were always built the same.
when the neon
Skylines cry, I still search for your light through the rain and city fire, through electric dark desire. drifting slowly underneath the stars. I close my eyes and suddenly I see your face again, dancing softly in the pouring rain. You are sadness like expensive velvet on your skin, smiling while the chaos slowly grew within. I wanted to save every shattered piece of you, but broken souls hide pain too deep to break through. Outside the world kept spinning far too fast to feel. People trading hearts for things that never heal. But in your arms the noise completely disappeared, and for one moment nothing else was fear. If tomorrow never comes, will our ghosts still dance tonight? Will the skyline speak our names through the endless neon light? Maybe some loves are born to burn, like stars too bright to ever return. But even ashes glow sometimes inside forgotten hearts and minds. When the neon skylines cry, your memory survives tonight. Every storm becomes your song, every shadow pulls me on. When the neon skylines fade, I still replay the games we played, and every midnight city flame still burns softly with your name. The skyline cries tonight, and so do I.